I just want the paper. 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 I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip the state to get this rape. Money violent like I'm in rape. Half a brick a yay, my firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
I just want the paper.
I say, it was popping. Y'all already know the vibes. It is the toughest of all things, tough Stino, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Throw your brother up in the algorithm one time for the one time, champs, all right? If you're watching my content and you are not subscribed, shame on you. You are not using your common sense. Please use your entire brain and hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get it going.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
It's not the best. It's not the best thing to do. So listen, man, your boy JAYZ is making headlines this whole week. I mean, it's been some real strange stuff happening this week. You had JAYZ bodyguard saying some very egregious things about how he keeps Beyonce under some type of control. I mean, some type of substance control. I don't really like the conspiracies too much. I like facts, and I like when niggas get this bread, you heard. So Bacardi is trying to buy out, well, they did buy out majority of JAYZ's stock in the Dusse brand, all right? And I'm going to read a couple of different things because a couple of different things said a couple of different things. So we're going to try to get it cleared up, all right? So this is the first thing I saw. JAYZ and Bacardi end multi-billion-dollar fight over cognac venture, all right? This says Bacardi buys out majority of JAYZ's 50% joint venture stake. No price disclosed, but statements suggest $750 million range. All right, so obviously JAYZ did, and this is what I just had a discussion with my cousin yesterday, and I said, yo, the reason why a lot of people don't make money is because they want to own 100% of nothing. All right, a lot of niggas like Dame Dash want to own 100% of nothing. Okay, it's better to own 50% of something than 100% of something that's going nowhere, okay? And this is exactly what JAYZ is doing with all his business ventures, you know what I mean? He gets something, he teams up with somebody to make a product. Through his influence, he builds the brand to a certain point to where now he can sell it for millions and millions of dollars, right? He can sell his stake. You're like, yo, I don't want to do this no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell my stake. So y'all could buy it for this much and this much. And that's how he's making his bread. JAYZ right now is worth $1.6 billion. All right. It says that he makes $10 million, $17 million, I'm sorry, per month. All right. This man was born in 1968. He's just getting started. I'm not going to hold you. All right. I'm going to read a couple of other things because I was trying to get down to exactly how much JAYZ was going to make off of this venture that will put him well above a $2 billion man, okay? Just himself, not including Beyonce. Just him and himself. Then I ran across this from Complex News. This was 2 days ago. All right? It says Sean, JAYZ, Carter, and Bacardi have announced a long-term agreement surrounding the Dusse premium cognac brand, a well-publicized legal battle. Growing Dusse over the past decade from an idea to one of the fastest selling spirits in history has been a blessing, JAYZ said in a statement. The next phase of this journey will further cement Dusse's legacy as one of the world's most respected brands. I'm excited to renew this partnership with Bacardi. The agreement is billed as marking the launch of the next chapter of Dusse, and sees Bacardi acquiring a majority interest in the multi-billion-dollar brand, while Jay-Z will also retain a significant ownership stake. This nigga is crazy. Evercore notably served as Jay-Z's exclusive financial advisor. So this is what Jay-Z is doing. Jay-Z is going to sell the majority of his 50% stake in Dusse. He's probably going to sell around 28 to 30%. He's going to keep a good 20% of Dusse. He's trying to make the brand even bigger, even though the next step is to sell that other 20% that he's keeping. Understand this. Jay-Z does not care about any of these brands, bro. He cares about the bread. So he's going to grow this brand even more so that when he sells his next 20% that he's going to still keep, it'll be evaluated at a greater value. As for the preceding legal battle, readers will recall it focused largely on Dusse's valuation, with Jay-Z alleging that he was not getting an accurate assessment. Excuse me. With Friday's news, we know that Bacardi has purchased a majority stake in Jay's stake, thus settling this agreement. This text is mad small. I'm sorry about this. All right. It's not known exactly how much of Jay-Z's stake Bacardi has purchased. However, Jay-Z was previously confirmed to own 50%, while Bacardi owned the other 50%. Thus, a majority stake would mean at least 26% of Jay-Z's 50. All right. According to public court documents viewed by Complex News, including court proceedings from last month detailing an offer from Jay-Z to buy Bacardi's interest for $1.5 billion. All right, so Jay-Z was actually going to buy out Bacardi last month. This is what it's saying, for $1.5 billion. An evaluation of SC Liquor's Bacardi shares at $2.5 billion. It can be surmised that the newly announced acquisition stake was sold at a valuation of at least $3 billion. Back in December, it was reported that Jay-Z had previously made a $1.5 billion buyout offer, but was turned down. The offer, as reported at the time, followed different valuations from both sides in a now squashed disagreement. All right. So what it looks like is this. Bacardi and Jay-Z were trying to buy each other out for a majority of the company. Jay-Z made a $1.5 billion buyout offer, but Bacardi turned it down. And now Bacardi is trying to buy out the majority stakes of Jay-Z's, which I don't think Jay-Z mind, all right? Because it looks like they said, he's going to be upwards of $750 million. Then I saw this other article on the situation, which I'm going to read as well, and we can all figure out exactly how much he's going to make. So this is from DJ Academics, and he says Jay-Z settled with Bacardi for rumored $750 million. Then he has story: music mogul Jay-Z and Bacardi affiliate have resolved their dispute over their multi-billion-dollar cognac joint venture. Dusse, after months of continuous arbitration and litigation in multiple courts. The settlement, announced in a press release Friday, calls for an affiliate of the liquor giant to buy out the majority of the rap star's 50% stake in the cognac company, Dusse LLC, leaving Bacardi owning at least 75.1% of the business. So they bought out at least 25% of Jay-Z's stake. Jay-Z, whose given name is Sean Carter, will retain a significant ownership stake through his company SCL Liquor LLC. According to the press release, he called the venture a blessing. Of course, in a statement touting its growth, I'm excited to renew this partnership with Bacardi. Yo, this nigga is a beast. I'm not going to hold you. This nigga is a beast. Nigga just sold 25% of his stake for $750 million. Do y'all know what that mean? That mean if he holds on to that other 25% within the next 5 or 10 years, he's going to try to sell that too and get going off of Dusse, bro. He's going to sell that for probably $1 billion plus. Understand this. Understand what he's doing. Yo, this man is ill. I'm not going to hold you. All right. The deal's other terms won't be disclosed, but Jay-Z has maintained throughout the public dispute that Dusse is worth at least $3 billion, and court papers show Bacardi previously rejected his $1.5 billion bid for its 50% stake. The move indicated it agreed with Jay-Z's proposed valuation, has he claimed. All right. So the whole Dusse empire is valuated at $3 billion. This is why Jay-Z offered Bacardi $1.5 billion for their 50% stake, which they denied. All right. And then they turned around. They say, you know what? We need to have majority of this company because this man is trying to take over. All right. He wants the whole thing. So they bought out half of his. So now they own majority stakes, but he still owns, like I said, the 25% of the company. All right. The press release refers to the cognac maker simply as multi-billion dollar, but at least $3 billion valuation. The deal would be worth at least $750 million. All right. A spokesperson for Bacardi declined to comment on the deal detail Friday, but in a statement to Bloomberg Law, called Jay-Z an invaluable partner. All right. We have deep respect for his creativity and business acumen, and are proud of our accomplishments in establishing Dusse as a leader in an exciting and competitive category, the statement said. A representative for Jay-Z didn't immediately respond to requests for additional comment Friday. SC Liquor, I'm sorry, has said elsewhere that it believes Dusse is worth up to $5 billion, included in the sworn declaration. Desiree Perez, the CEO of JAYZ, blah, 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 blah. All right. So here's the thing, man. With business, you have to watch what these people are doing. A lot of our people want to own 100% of every business that they create. All right. Jay-Z had an idea. I remember when Dusse first came out. The person that I first ran into personally, that was promoting Dusse, was Memphis Bleek. Memphis Bleek was on a hell of a Dusse run in all the clubs, and I thought it was Memphis Bleek's liquor. I thought that was Memphis Bleek's. You know what I'm saying? But you see what he's doing. So he had an idea. He said, how can I make this work? He went to Bacardi. Let's do this 50-50 deal. Right? Y'all produce it. I'll market it. Right? Y'all make it. I'll market it. Son, I didn't even know Bacardi made Dusse. I didn't even know they had anything to do with it, bro. And this is how niggas be tricking society, bro. Because we did not know. I did not know this. I thought that was purely Jay-Z and Memphis Bleek in them, bro. I'm drinking Dusse. I'm not knowing that it's Bacardi. It's a 50-50 deal. Jay-Z's only just promoting it, and he's like the face behind it. But it's the face plus how you make it. That's 50-50. He does not care about these products, bro. He's making cheese. And this is what a lot of us have to understand. You can do a 50-50 deal with people, bro. Don't be afraid to have partners. That's how business is made. Niggas like Dame Dash, salute to Dame Dash, but a lot of his messages, ownership. Yo, you got to own the whole thing. Bro, you don't have to own the whole thing. This is why you're not making as much bread, bro. You want to talk about blackball, bro, but niggas is afraid to partner up with you, bro. That's the whole thing about it. My son is had partners with everybody. He did the same thing with the Brooklyn Nets, bro. Everybody thought it was his team. Everybody thought Brooklyn Nets was Jay-Z team, and it was not, bro. He didn't even have 50% stake in that. On my soul. He don't be promoting the Brooklyn Nets no more, bro. He slowly just moved away from it once they bought him out, bro. Simple as that. And that's how it goes, man. But salute to Jay-Z for this move. This will put him well over $2 billion in that ownership. The next couple of years, he'll probably sell another 25% of that of the stake that he has in Dusse. And you know what I mean? That's when we'll see Dusse not being promoted by any rappers no more. All right. But that'll also put him over $3 billion. So, I mean, listen, get your bread, young man. Get your bread. Get your man. I mean, get your bread, young man. Get your bread. You already know the vibes, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Do y'all feel like this was a good move? Did y'all know that Bacardi was in a venture with JAYZ to make Dusse? Because I definitely didn't know that. I'm behind on the times on that. I'm not going to hold you, man. And please make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com for all the merch. And I'll holler at y'all niggas, man. Don't chase that clout. Warning. Clouditine causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today.